All right, so we're live and I'm gonna be doing the DPC T6 Plus install. It is about 9:45 at night. I'm gonna turn the lights on here in a second. I'm gonna give everybody about a minute or two to get on so they can watch this. So what we're gonna be doing is applying it to my wife's Sequoia right here over my shoulder. And the temperatures are, I'll show you all here in just a second, hold on. Let's see, we need to get some people on here before I start rattling off everything, so I'm gonna give everybody a minute. I know the connection needs to get everybody going here, so just bear with us. All right, we got one. Everybody should be starting to come on here in any minute. So drop a 1 in the comments if you're catching me live and a 2 in the comments if you're catching the recording. Where's everybody coming from tonight? I wanna see where everybody's coming from tonight before we get this thing started off. So hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday evening. Hey, Catherine, how's it going? Hey, Brian, how's it going? All right, so our temperatures tonight, we are at almost 80 degrees. What's going on, Paul? So, okay, so it says 77 degrees, 53% humidity. My wife's gonna take the camera here in a second. She's always gracious enough to put up with my antics and late night videos and everything I'm gonna be doing. So we're gonna turn the lights on here in a second, and we're gonna be using our Lutech. Woo! Complete difference when you turn this thing on, okay? So there's my beautiful wife back there. Maybe you can see her, maybe not. She's the one that's always supporting me and my crazy ideas. So okay, so here we go. I'm gonna turn the camera around, all right, and I'm gonna show you what we're working with. So we're at 53% humidity, 77 degrees. All right, hey Kevin, what's going on? All right, I'm gonna give everybody just a few more minutes. So what I did is I prepped this, I strip washed, I deconned it, I clayed, and I polished with Coach Chemi F6 and a Rupes yellow pad. Then we did our duplicolor. I did that before and after I polished. What's going on, Mr. Werner? Anyways, trying to say hi to everybody and give everybody a minute. So we have a nice dent right here and here. So at the hospital, people like to ding my wife's car for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm gonna have a PDR guy hook this up, but the paint is in really good shape. You can see the lights right there, but we got some really good clarity. The metallic is just looking great. Okay, so these should actually pop out pretty good here in a minute. So my wife's gonna take it here in a second, but we're gonna do a small section, and I'm actually gonna do this. Yes, I definitely need some PDR. So I'm gonna apply it 2 sections. We're gonna do very small. I'm gonna hand it off to my wife right here. And whenever y'all have T6 Plus, I keep all my stuff in the refrigerator. So this is something I always do. It's just nature. Now, when you open this up for the first time, you may have a hiss, and don't be alarmed at that, okay? So I don't know if it's gonna do it or not. I pulled it out of the refrigerator like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, so it may still be a little cool. So I've been trying to let it get to ish temperature outside, whatever it needs to be. Okay, so we're gonna open it up, and then we're just gonna do apply and buff off. You need to make sure that you work with a new side of the utility towel. That's what I'm gonna be using. Make sure you're working with a new side every time you wipe, because you're gonna be picking up more transfer solution than anything else when you're doing this coating, okay? So I just wanted to kind of put that out there. How many people are on? We got enough people on?
19.
19? Okay, so, well, everybody else must be in bed. I know it's a little late, so. Okay, I'm gonna get the applicator really quick, and I'm gonna get this all set up so we can get this thing done. I don't want to take forever in a day to get this going. All right, so we got our applicator all set up, and I'm not overthinking it. I'm gonna act like I am new at this, and like I've said, excuse me, like I've said before, if you're new at this, I am not dogging you. Here, you might hear it hiss, I'm not sure. I already heard it hiss right when no, it did it right before I did that. So anyways, it expands. Anyways, if you're new to this, don't worry about it. I'm gonna be, whew, you can smell that. Don't worry about if you're new or not. So we're just gonna apply and buff off. That's all I'm gonna be doing with this, okay? And I'm going to apply it pretty darn heavy, okay? So we're at 51% humidity and 77 degrees. I'm not gonna let it sit on there more than 5 seconds. We're gonna work this little area right here, and I hope y'all can see the transfer solution. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna apply it heavy, okay? We've got one row, and then we got 2 rows, okay? And I'm gonna make sure I cap it up, all right, really quick. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna get over here and I'm gonna try to do it so y'all can see. So here we go. 1 second, and we're on the paint. I don't know if they can see the transfer solution. 3, it's very thick. All right, I'm off the paint and I'm buffing. Okay, that's it. Not gonna wait for it. Not gonna wait for it. I'm buffing. I'm actually gonna flip it over again and make sure I got it all off, okay? Make sure you're working with a clean side, okay? I can't stress that enough, okay? So we got that on there. I'm gonna check for high spots. Whew, it's definitely looks way different. All right, I'm gonna do one more time and we're gonna do it, actually 3 more times. I'm gonna do it right here. Maybe y'all can see it. I'm gonna do it right here and then I'm gonna do another section right here. Very small and very quick. Wipe on and wipe off. So here we go, T6 plus. Oh, there goes my lid. I heard it. All right, here we go. And I have a new microfiber right here. I've already used that one. You're gonna wanna chunk these when you're done with them. I'm just gonna let you know, you're gonna wanna pitch them, okay? All right, you ready, sweetie? Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. I hope they can see the transfer solution. Can they see it? Mm-hmm. Catching it? You might have to get right here, for where I'm at. You catching it? Anything?
I don't know.
We're trying, y'all. We're trying. It's there. All right. If you get right here. Can you see it? Right here. All right. And that's already been more than I wanted, longer than what I want to do. All right. There you go. All right. So there's the fresh side. Super easy, okay? Just like you're going to feel it like, I want to say fight you, but it has some bite to it, okay? You're not going to be like wiping it off like T3. This is a different type of coating. It is way more durable than anything out there. And I'm gonna try to get right here. Hopefully my wife can get the transfer solution. We're gonna go kind of on this rim right here. So here we go. Hopefully y'all can catch it. We're gonna do this whole rim. I can see it right here in this light bag right here. I'm not sure if you can catch that. Can y'all see it? Can you see it? Yeah. Okay, and we're wiping off. Okay. Definitely adds a different look to the paint, but it's not hard if you use a fresh side of the microfiber, okay? Buff off, and you're done. All right, can you get right here, sweetie? Get right here, it's like maybe right there where they can see it. I'm hoping that they can see the transfer solution. We're gonna do it one more time, y'all. I'm gonna do a little bit right here in this area. The light should pick it up. I'm gonna adjust it just a little bit. There we go, it should pick it up right here. All right, here we go. Applying it, not overthinking it, getting a new microfiber right here. And here we go, ready? All right, I'm trying to get out of the way, here we go. Y'all should be able to see it right here. I'm looking at it right there. Y'all see that? Y'all should be able to see that right there. There we go. There it is, very good, very good. Y'all should be able to pick it right there. It is right there. Y'all can see it. Very good. All right, working small, working small, working small. And we're gonna do the buff off here in 3. Y'all can see it streaking right there. Very thick. And we're buffing off. So very easy. Don't be intimidated by it. Work small, okay? That's the biggest key. That's all I can tell y'all, okay? It's very easy to use, don't be intimidated by it, but it definitely adds a lot of depth. I'm checking for high spots right now, but those lights are cool. If y'all have not seen the Lutech video I did last night, check it out. But look at this. I'm going to step back a little bit, see if we can get a different look at gloss reading on it. I'm going to turn these down. Look at that. Whew. It is, yeah, that is definitely different now. Completely different ball game. Look at the clarity down there. That's insane. That is that is completely different if you're looking at that right here. The metallic is different. It's just a different, man, it's easy. Don't be intimidated by this coating. It's very simple. The key to these coatings, and I'll say it again, is working small. Look at that clarity. That is just wow. See my ugly mug, but man, it adds a lot of depth, a lot of gloss right off the bat. It's very clear to see this. You're gonna know without a doubt that there's something on there. There's like no mistaking that you have put something on the paint. Look at those dents even look better. All right, so look at that. That gloss is just off the charts. Look at that, that is beautiful. Okay, so hope this takes away any fear that anybody has about doing T6 Plus, okay? It's one of the most aggressive ones next to T9, like we've talked about. It's very thick, but when you're wiping, remember this, when you're wiping, what, does it feel good? She's touching the paint, sorry. Anyways, when you're doing this T6, what's your, does it feel good? She's going, ooh. T6, you're wiping the transfer solution off, okay? So remember that, remember that, remember that. The biggest thing is you're not wiping the coating, it's more the transfer solution, okay? And before everybody gets off, I wanna let y'all know I have extended the deadline for my t-shirts. I have t-shirts, I have hoodies, and I have ladies tanks. If you're interested, I'm gonna put the link up here in a little while. I just wanna let y'all know there's up there. I'm gonna do it till the 21st. I needed to get to the a threshold of a certain number, but this is very interesting coating. But back to the shirts real quick. They're gonna be up till August 21st. Now, does anybody have any questions about T6? Because I can reapply it, I can do it by myself. She had to go inside. Why do you have to throw the towels away? You don't have to throw the towels away, that's just what I do. If I was you, Kevin, if you're like to keep your microfibers, make sure you have like some APC or all free and clear, and make sure you have some water and put them in the bucket immediately, okay? Just because that's how tenacious this coating is. These towels are not gonna be worth anything once you're done with them, especially once they harden and everything like that. So it's gonna be a lot different than anything. These are pro coatings, so if you do want to reuse them, I would suggest putting them in the bucket, but I wouldn't use them on the paint after this. That's just what you need to do. Make sure you're getting the most out of each towel. Wipe and clean each time, and then fold your towel and use the other side, okay? So that's critical, critical, critical. Okay, did everybody get a good view of it? Did everybody see the transfer solution? It is a bit tacky. The buff off's not hard if you stay small. All right, oh, can I start? All right, Chelsea, just for you, okay? I'm gonna do it one more time, okay? I'm gonna try to get the lighting. I'm gonna move over to a different section of the vehicle, okay? We're actually gonna work down lower, okay? I'm gonna see if I can get this going. Hold on, give me 1 second, Chelsea. You're asking for it, so I gotta make sure I can one hand everything really quick after I get my ugly mug out of the camera. So I'm gonna open the bottle up really quick. Let me get this folded, and I'm actually gonna set the phone down for 2 seconds. Hold on, just because Chelsea came on. Hold on, let me get this all set up. I love you, girl, so why not? I know you're busy. We're both busy parenting and everything like that, so trying to do all this other crazy stuff that we gotta do. Okay, so I'm gonna apply it to the applicator really quick, and then I'm gonna grab my microfibers, okay? We're gonna work on this front fender-ish area, okay? I'm gonna make sure I have my microfiber right up here up top so I can just grab it immediately. Okay, so here we go. All right, I'm gonna apply it to the applicator. We're gonna go pretty thick and heavy. It is a little tacky and it is grabby when you buff off, okay? So I'm not gonna say it's not, okay? It just is. That's just the nature of the coating. It is just how tenacious it is, okay? So here we go, bear with me. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Here we go. All right, here we go, y'all. All right, so we're gonna be working right here. All right, and I wanna see if I can capture the transfer solution. So here we go. Chelsea, are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, 1 bottle is enough. Okay, I'm glad you're paying attention, Chelsea. Here we go. All right. Look at that. Can y'all see the difference? I'm actually gonna stay right there. Can y'all see the difference in the paint? That is a huge difference right off the bat. I'm gonna keep going over it, and I'm not gonna move too much. I want y'all to see that. That is perfect. Wish I could have got this when my wife was out here. Okay, we're just gonna stay right there. Okay, I'm coming off. I am going to, I'm too short. Chelsea, I need your help. Okay, here we go. You see it? It hasn't flashed yet. It is thick. Y'all should be able to tell the difference right here. This is like perfect spot to do this. This is awesome. Okay, so we're gonna buff off. Look at that difference right there. That line of demarcation. Can y'all see that? Hold on, I'm gonna come back to that. That is how thick this stuff is. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to it. Let me make sure I get this off. Right. Hold on. I gotta make sure I'm in the right light. Oh, where'd it go? It was so prominent. Yep, right there. There's a line of demarcation right here. Hope y'all can see the difference. That was night and day how it looks. Yeah, you can see it right there. So from here to here, here to here, that is a big difference. Y'all can tell it right there. There's that line right there. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time in that little spot. Hopefully there's enough on this applicator. I'm gonna see if we can catch this on just a little area. Can you see how thick that is? Can y'all? Holy smokes, look at that. That is insane. That is night and day. I'm just gonna keep doing that. That way y'all can see it. That is insane. Look at that. And now I'm gonna wipe. Look at that line of demarcation. There it is. I'm not moving. I'm holding what I got right here. Right there. Y'all can see it. Look how much it enhances the paint. That is insane. Like I told y'all, this coating is no joke. T6 Plus is like, if I was up north, I told y'all, look at that right there to there. That is huge. Look at that. Look how much, that is instantaneous. Oh my word. This is like making love to the paint, but I'm not, right? Is that what I say, Phil? I think it's something like that. Sometimes you just gotta talk to the paint, and it is like, that is noticeably different. That is insane how much depth it has. Yeah, wipe once, and then look at that. That is insane. You can just bare paint, nothing. Oh man. So anyways, so T6 Plus, I like making love to the paint, but I'm not. That's right. So if y'all look at, y'all can see the difference from the gloss from right here. So bare paint to this, that is incredible. And this is a 2012. This is T6 Plus, so keep that in mind. Yes, I know I missed a section. You know what? I'm not helping you anymore with your YouTube videos. I'm just kidding. All right, so no, but look at this. This is insane. No, you're looking at a 5-second flash time probably. We're at 49% humidity and 81 degrees, okay? And I let it sit on there pretty good, but this is fun to capture right here. This is sexy. There is no doubt. Look at this pro coating. Look at the difference. Okay, now I can step back and y'all can see. Look at that. Go ahead. If anybody thinks this is snake oil, go ahead. It is not. And I want to give y'all an idea. T9 is pretty much like this in a way with how much it like enhances it. Okay, so they're kind of similar, but they're not. T6 is more grabby, and you know it's tacky when you buff off, and you're going to be pulling more transfer solution. But this line of demarcation is very apparent, you know, where it is at. So that's really cool. So I'm glad you asked me to do it again, Chelsea. That was really cool that we got to, actually all of us got to see this. So yes, the flash time does depend on the humidity. Honestly, if I was y'all, I would just wipe it on and wipe it off in 5 seconds. That would be exactly what I do. But that is insane. So this is a 2012 Sequoia, and look how much it added depth, it added gloss, it added just everything you could want to this almost 9-year-old paint. And I've taken really good care of it, okay? So I have been waiting to put this coating on this one. There was a reason I wanted to put this coating on this paint, just because it was, yes, thank you, Chelsea. Just because I knew how much it was gonna bring, how much life it was gonna give into the paint. So that is just very cool to see, especially with this gunmetal gray. You're not gonna see that with everything, okay? So this is a pro coating. I didn't know I missed something right there. It's probably my fingerprint, but whatever. But it's just fun to see. Look at that. That is just incredible. It's beautiful. I mean, there is no doubt that you have something on right there. So, all right, I'm done rattling. If y'all are late, I'm sorry, but this light is incredible. I absolutely love this light. It is like, oh, it's so cool. 150 bucks, get you one. There's a $100 one. There is a like a $50 one at Lowe's. There's another one. So I'll put my links for the t-shirts, the sweatshirts, and the ladies tanks if y'all are interested. Just consider supporting it. If not, no big deal. I have to get to a certain amount, so I had to push it back. The cool thing is about the people I use for my t-shirts is you can get your money refunded back, and you know when the shipping date is, so I can extend it out, or I can actually make it sooner. So if y'all are open to that, great. This was not about me talking about my t-shirts. This is just, I've had a lot of people ask for them, but I need to hit a certain number in order to place the order so everybody gets the right prices, okay? I love y'all. I hope this was cool for y'all as much as it was for me. It looks really sweet on the paint. So T6 Plus, honestly, in my opinion, it's the sleeper. Nobody knows really how like tenacious this thing is and how amazing it is. and it's just sexy, but it is literally the sleeper in the DPC lineup. I know all of them get some attention, but DPC T6 Plus is probably going to be one of my favorite ones. I love T9, but this one, just for the tenaciousness, it fights off road salts and all that other stuff. It's just what you would want, especially if you're up north. Am I up north? No. Am I going to see those conditions? Probably not. But I figured, you know what, let's have T6 Plus on my wife's, and I'll do T9 on mine just to switch it up and have fun. So we can kind of, you know, get some ideas and stuff like that. You can apply T6 Plus to bare metal and aluminum and boats. This is probably one I would definitely use on boats. But this one is just going to give you a lot of durability, especially for those guys that deal with the road salts and the snow and everything. So I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great night. I'm gonna go put all this stuff up. I was not able to polish the whole Sequoia like I wanted to. I spent like majority of the day chasing the mold inside that I had to clean up. But anyways, I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate y'all, and y'all have a great evening. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.